Oh my gosh, hi everybody. I'm so sorry. I was I was messing with my makeup and I lost track of time. Hi. Hi everybody. Wow. Hello. First of all, hi Kat. Hi. Um Hello, Nikolaki-san. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Solange. Have a good work. Thank you. Oh, so many. Olili, that's what it is. Olili! Welcome in for the first time. Hi. It's nice to see you. Hello. Hi. Hi, Peppy. Genuine question about Aya's background frame. What is the number of available plays? Why does the number of available plays increase by 9 every time? Don't know. Good question. I wonder that myself. Hello, Matt. It's okay that you haven't been able to catch stuff. I don't mind at all. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Mr. G, hi, welcome for the first time as well. Hi. Okay. Announcement time. I made this announcement on Twitter and in Discord, but I know not everyone sees those, or not everyone's there. So I wanted to go ahead and make this announcement on my stream as well, and give a more in-depth explanation. So I am going to be changing up my content. And I know that this might make a lot of people sad, but it's probably also going to make a lot of people happy. It makes me happy, and I think that in the long run, this is the best move in every single aspect. I am going to be straying away from visual novel content, not because I don't enjoy visual novel content, nor because it doesn't do as well as other content, but rather because I really wanted to consider what the most enjoyable thing for both my viewers and me would be, and I came to the conclusion that I'm not yet in the part of my career where I feel confident enough that I can carry on like conversation and engaging content. What the fuck? I'm just sitting here. Where I can create engaging content while like there's a bunch of text going on, there's a bunch of reading. I feel like a lot of it is me reacting rather than adding things, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not the kind of thing that I want to create. And I think the absolute biggest reason that I had to kind of grapple with this idea was because, as Kat said, my health comes first. Unfortunately, as you guys have probably noticed, you're probably noticing it now, my voice is a lot more scratchy, and it's harder for me to reach even like higher pitched like speaking voices. When I speak normally, or try to sing, or try to voice act, nothing is really working right anymore, and I've noticed that there's a decline in my vocal condition. I thought that was probably because I was doing too much speaking, too much voice acting, too much reading, stuff like that. But this makes it sound like a negative thing. It's not a negative thing, okay? Okay? I want to make content that will make everyone happy, will make me happy, and is the best for everyone. So this is a good thing, okay? This is a good thing. I want to start playing through like franchises, and doing longer playthroughs, like rather than like voice acting streams, visual novel streams with tons of lore. I want to focus more on gameplay and what I can add to the games, rather than having content that's kind of like, oh, you would get this kind of content anywhere. I want to make things more specific to me. As you've noticed, I have my room now. I have my night room too. So you probably noticed I've been doing a lot of like personalization and stuff, and I really want that to transfer into how I do my streams as well. And I think that this is a great starting point for how to do it. So I want to play through entire franchises of games, and on Twitch that's just gonna look like normal gameplay streams. But I eventually want to carry that content over to YouTube and make longer kinds of like video essay kind of videos. I don't know exactly if that's the right word, but I wanna what's the right way to phrase it? I wanna be able to like rate the games and like use highlights from my streams. I think it'd be really fun because that's the kind of content I like watching on YouTube. And I thought, why, you know, if I'm trying to figure out how I want to rebrand my stuff to make something I'm happier with, I figured a great place to start would be stuff that I like watching. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I have video essays gonna hit different, calling it now. Listen, I love essays. I love writing essays. I'm an insane person. I put a lot of thought into analysis. Hi, Ludwig. Hi. So yeah, on Twitch it's just gonna look like that. Gonna look normal. Just gameplay stuff. I have on my schedule already what I'm planning for next week. But that being said, I only want to do. I have playing through like entire Resident Evil franchise, starting with Resi 4 since I'm playing that, or Paper Mario. I'm kind of leaning toward. I don't know, honestly. I want to do one at a time though, and be able to play more games, more time during the week, rather than one stream during. Oh my gosh, Avo, it's great to see you again. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hey, hi. Yeah, I want to do. What are we talking about? What am I saying? I already lost my train of thought. Video. Oh yeah, I only want to do one at a time so I can allot more time for other games, but like a smaller amount of games that I don't have to play it just once a week. I would like to have 2 games I can mainly focus on, play multiple times, and then we can play more in total. Yeah. So I think that's gonna be fun. And I could cry talking about this. I'm genuinely so happy with what I've come up with. I'm still figuring things out, so of course this is not set in stone, but I really hope you guys enjoy the direction I want to take things. This is not a discontinuation of any visual novels or potential visual novels I would have played. Steins Gate Zero is one. I know I have a lot of viewers who really want to see me finish Steins Gate Zero, and I also really want to finish it. So don't worry at all. But I do think I need to retire that kind of thing and figure out myself better, just because I think that's been a central point of me being like, should I do this? Should I do this? You know, a lot of like self-doubt and reflection, and I think that this is a good starting point. So I'll show the schedule that I posted in Discord real quick. Let me just head over to here, and then let me put this here. Display. Okay, yes. There we go. I put my weekly schedule here. So let us put it here. Oh, wrong one. Here we go, chat. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking definitely we probably should do Paper Mario as a franchise first. And I'm showing this to you guys because I'd like to decide it together. But I think we should do Paper Mario for a franchise. I want to keep working through Resident Evil. And lastly, I have a Cult of the Lamb stream in the middle. And this makes me really happy to say too, because it's been a while since I've had time to just throw a random game in there that, like, it doesn't really matter if I don't ever come back to it, because it's not that kind of game. So I'm gonna be honest, Deep Sea, I definitely did see what you said. So yeah, I have Cult of the Lamb stream coming up. It's fun because I feel like it's much easier to chat with you guys that way. I think it's very fun as well. So, I hope you guys, like this. With this change in content, will the self-dox incident decrease? Okay, listen. Okay, listen. I said I'm changing my content, not me as a person. I'm not very good. I disagree with everything. You should play Elden Ring every single day. You know, if I was talented enough, I would. Italian, Spanish, and Colts. If Paper Mario has Colts, it's all connected together. You're right. You're right. Anyways, I literally doxed myself just this week on Twitter. Funny story. I also doxed myself in Discord today, but worse than I ever have. It's gone now, but yeah, okay. That concludes my little announcement. I hope that this is a good move for everyone. And we can all have more fun this way. I really do. Also, Deep Sea, what exactly is the thing that you made? It looks like a skull to me. Oh yeah, you didn't. Please tell me it's not true. Listen. Hi Costa. How about Hollow Knight? I want to see you beating that boss. Totally okay. I'd love to stream Hollow Knight. With this schedule, honestly, I used to do a bunch of gorillas. There was a period of my life where I would stream like a lot of you guys probably aren't familiar with this, but I used to stream like 7 days a week. I would schedule for like 4 or 5 days, and then just I don't even know, like, schedule gorillas at like 5 a.m. That was a lot of fun. So you'll probably see gorillas of that kind of thing. I respect the effort, Deep Sea. It does look very good. Oh, Giga Chat. It does look very good. Isn't the point of watching Elden Ring is to watch people fail? Listen, that's actually a great point. I love Elden Ring. I love watching it. I also heard it's like the easiest starting point, which is unfortunate because I'm horrible at it. But I could try. I feel like do a stream of looking at memes and hashtag memes on Discord. I'd like to hold on. Wait a minute. Let's go here into the memes channel. This meme that was posted today. Normal love bunnies dream of meeting Aya IRL. I dream of meeting Pop-Tart IRL. We are not the same. This is probably my favorite piece of media anyone has ever created. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's pretty equal. I don't know, maybe it is. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about all the content. I don't know. Pico makes really good memes too. But this one is phenomenal because Pop-Tart is just an angel. Oh my god. They're all videos though. They're all videos. If you send pictures, I'll react to the pictures. Like Discord DMs, whoa! Only Giga Chads want to meet Pop-Tart. Exactly. You get me. You get me. I will watch them after stream. And I will react to them, each of them individually, to make it up to you. But as for today, I made a thumbnail. Okay, let me check something real quick. Let me go pull up my Twitter separately. I'm going to put this here. Okay, I made this thumbnail. It says finale rematch clickbait not real. And we could do a you laugh you lose at some point. That would be great. That would be great. I think Deep Sea, your memes would come in perfectly handy here. Anyways, because of this thumbnail, I really want to fight for my life to try as hard as I can to finish this today, but I don't know. You laugh you lose would be great though. I'm so happy. I can broaden my content this way. I'm quite satisfied with myself. Having autism spectrum disorder, socializing with friends who are talking about things you have little interest in. Having autism spectrum disorder and ranting to your friends for an hour about your particular interest that you love with an undying passion. Having autism spectrum disorder and at least one friend who actually enjoys listening to your rants about your particular interest. Yeah, just like me for real. Just like me for real. Okay. Now, chat. Let's get into it. Thank you guys for hearing me out. Sorry to the new viewers who immediately got bombarded with this. But now I guess you could think of this as like a mini debut, just from me to only you guys. Now you know what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's turn this on. Yo, nut and go. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Discord VIPs, you laugh, you lose, so more people get VIPs, and I get more money. That would be... That feels wrong. That feels like extortion. That being said, though, remember when I sent you the Angry Birds theme and DM? Did I read that out loud already? Because I meant to respond to it. I do. I haven't forgotten. It's great to see you, though. And don't feel bad about, you know, oh, I've been busy with college. No worries. I'm glad you're putting your all into college. Alright, so, okay, chat. We are getting back into this, and, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. I... Actually, right now, I'm gonna look up something super quick. Alright. Minecraft server hosting. Ha ha ha. Let's see. I am looking at Minecraft server hosting, and I will continue to look at Minecraft server hosting, because this is something that I feel that I have more time to do. I'm quite excited. Alright. Discussion of new games. Remind me, have you ever gone back and beaten that one Colossus you couldn't because, water? If not, can that be a sub-goal? You already beat the logo and hosting goal 4. It can be a sub-goal. I'll allow it, okay? Okay. Okay. I'll do it, okay? I'm dying in college, actually, but thanks for the support. Listen. You're still busy enough that you can't watch my streams, and hey, that means you're probably putting a decent amount of effort into... Hold on. I love that, Kat, we're doing the you laugh, you lose, so we send in singular memes. No. I think it's funny. Okay. Now. We are going into the investigation for like the 15th time. I what? Did I dox myself again? Did I dox myself? Can I send you one singular meme to watch on stream? It's just one. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Fuck you, Aya. You know, this is the energy I missed in my chat. I did miss this. Oh, it was the Colossus water thing. Okay, I'll look at the one singular video. If it doesn't make me laugh, I'm going to ban you. Okay. Is it this one? This one? Is it this one? Beans! It's not this one. Where is it? Hello, Albino. Hi. It's great to see you guys here. Honestly, I feel like I'm regaining a piece of myself. I didn't feel like I was kind of doing something that I wasn't vibing with until like this week, and I only really realized it today. So... Oh my yeah. Who's this new mod? You mean Albino? Albino's been here forever. Kimion, hey, it's great to see you. Send it to me. Okay. Am I allowed to open our DMs on stream? Is that... Okay, I'm gonna open it. Okay, let me just... This is 44 seconds. If it doesn't make me laugh, you're getting banned. Okay, here we go. Leaked DMs indeed. Fuck.
Oh my god.
X game mode. What is happening?
Is this the Krusty Krab?
What is happening?
We live in a video game world, bro. Watch this.
What is happening?
Look at the top of his head.
That's what I look like in real life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that one got me.
You been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? I suspected this could happen.
Why he in a maid outfit? Yeah. No, baby! Okay. Okay, you don't get banned because one of those clips made me laugh. Okay. Now. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, Kenyon, thank you so much for the resub. I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. Man, I laugh at these memes. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad. No, you're beautiful, Aya? Are you implying that goat is not beautiful? Okay. We have the same broken humor. Just the gorilla one, the monkey. Just the monkey. Okay. Now, this could potentially be my last, like, full-on voice acting stream for a while. I know I said that I was hurting my throat by doing this, but I'm going to let you guys know right now. I am comfortable with doing this. I don't think it's going to hurt me permanently, anything like that. I'm going to do this because I want to. You don't have to worry and be like, Aya, it's a bad idea. It's okay. I promise. I am making this call because I'm in my own body and I know what my boundaries are right now. So don't worry about it. Let's make this stream a good one. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. You have a better one? Save it for you laugh, you lose. Alright. There we go. There's a version of the gorilla video where it's like a Dark Souls boss. I love it. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry for what my sister said. Oh, sorry. I forgot I still have to voice act. Jeez, I'm stupid.
That's just the way it is. We did what we had to, in order for him to get the verdict that he deserved.
That was... Okay, let's move on. I didn't know. I never knew that the SL9 incident was just another name for the Joe Dark killings. More like the Joe Mama killings, ayo. Sounds like everyone's heard about these killings with me. 2 lines in, already lost in the story. It's the last chapter of the game. And the last sub-chapter of the game, too. I think I'll be fine. Lana wanted Dark convicted so badly. That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me.
What do you mean, what happened to you?
It's all there in the file. Joe Dark's last victim was Prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence.
But what did you have to do with those killings, Emma?
On the night Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill me.
What? He tried to kill you?
Officer Marshall's brother, Neil, was only trying to save me.
So that means you...
Yes. I was a witness in the Joe Dark trial.
I didn't see that one coming.
I'm not really surprised. Local Straw Bunny attorney absolutely slaughters Emma and her mom. That's her older sister. That is straight up her older sister. Listen, Kim Young. Here's the thing. I probably won't know what's going on either. Listen. I'm just saying. A lot of this game is trying to figure out what the fuck is going on at any given point. Like, it's bad. Like, the trials in this game are insane. I was referring to what you said, to when you said Joe Mama. Listen, I know. I was talking to Kim Young. Wait. Oh. I see what you mean. Shit. I didn't even get my own joke. This is so lame. Anyways, this is typical Aya fashion, honestly. All things have returned to how they should be. I didn't see that one coming, fucking idiot. Right, bitch, you were told. Exactly, Cat. Jesus. SL9 incident. It happened 2 years ago. It was right about this time of the year, too. There was a terrible thunderstorm that day, unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work. Then, suddenly, this terrifying man came bursting into the office.
Joe Dark.
It seemed like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me. I didn't know what was going on. Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up. Jake Marshall's brother. Aya is naturally lost in the conversation that she is leading. Yeah! The way I keep getting called Ire Usagi. Ire Usagi. Like the Halsey voice. Joe Dark tried to take me hostage, but before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him. Then,
What happened?
I'll never forget it! Lightning struck, and the lights went out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant. What I saw then burned a permanent picture in my mind. I can still see it now. A permanent picture? Trauma, you fucking idiot! Oh my god, he died in front of her. God, Nick is so tactless. I don't even remember when... I don't even remember the moment when Dark stabbed Mr. Marshall. So you weren't able to testify about that? No, I was only asked about when I was attacked. That must be why Lana... Why she made up the crime. Made it up? You mean provided bogus evidence? The prosecutor's office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. Lana forged evidence and Mr. Edgeworth used it. Shoggy. This guy named Neil, was he a white knight? Photos printed. Gosh. He was not a white knight. He was just some guy who was like 30. And then he died. And honestly, I feel like that's how you could sum up most legal cases. Edgeworth? Yeah. But I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He couldn't have known he was being given false evidence. Pogo's been too. I love Gen Z humor. I really do. I found my people. Even so, that's when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean, it's all my fault. If I could have just testified properly, none of this would have happened. You know, I was thinking a really fun game series to like be like, ooh, this game, wow, play all these games and then make a video about it. Woo woo, I am such a bad bitch or something. I don't fucking know. Whatever they're gonna say about me in the future. Probably all good things because I'm perfect. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Persona. The entire like Persona, like Shin Megami Tensei 1, Shin Megami Tensei 2, Persona 3, Porta fucking whatever the old one was, and then the new one, and then Persona 4, and then Persona 4 Golden, and then I'll make my own review on Persona 5 and Royal because I played this game 2,524 million times. Joe Dark is 42? I gotta check out the stream at this point. This is the kind of game I'd like to experience myself. Close all cases and ace all the attorneys, Aya. Thank you. Thank you. Have so much good day. I was gonna say have so much fun, but there's no fun to be had. Have a good day. Rest up. According to my file, this Neil dude was 30 years old, and this guy was way older than him. To me, Your Honor, it seems like a skill issue case. Oh god. Oh, not the skill issue again. If I could have just testified properly, none of this would have happened.
So it's true, even though he may not have known it. Edgeworth really was involved with falsifying evidence.
After the case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold like she is today.
She must not have been able to face up to what she did, especially not to Emma. What did you see in the instant that crime occurred?
Murder, you idiot! Dark knocked down Mr. Marshall. and raised his knife. Neil Marshall was stabbed right in front of this poor girl. Yeah, no shit. Why'd you make her recount that? I don't remember what happened after that. Apparently, I passed out. When I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms. Poor Emma. You've been through so much. I couldn't bring myself to testify about that instant. I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good. 2 years ago, he must have been 14. It's understandable. Neil could death dodge. You know, he honestly probably could have. Fucking, his brother was like, he's never one to lose a fight. So yeah, he probably could have. This guy just sucked. Once it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grew up, I'd become a scientific investigator. I want to be able to fight crime with my testimonies and find the evidence to make an airtight case. That way, Lana would never have to forge any. I see. I think I'm finally starting to understand what makes Emma tick. But there's still something that bothers me about that crime. What? There's something that's puzzling me, Emma, about what the Marshall son? What is it? You said you were in Lana's office at the time, right? That's right. Why then would a serial killer come running in there? Not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor? Oh, there's no mystery there. Joe Dark had been taken in for questioning that day. Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police? No shit! This guy's so stupid! I thought you were gonna say testicles, not testimonies. Every day I fight the urge to say testicles, but I don't. I'm not the weakest link. You are, Deep Sea. Cause I didn't actually say it, even if I thought it. Pika! Hi! Hi! What's up? Hello everyone I'm not gonna be talking to. What a way of... What a way to announce your lurking. Good morning, Pico. You know what? Get slayed? Bet. You won't. You fucking won't. I don't know why I thought you won't. I really don't. But hey, Pico, it's great to see you. Change is coming to content. Check the schedule. Very poggers. I'm gonna tell everyone that because I think everyone has the right to know that if they don't want to consume content, they don't have to. Pog. You know I will take any reason to slay you. I'm sorry. I don't know. This guy was holding a knife. I would have just thrown a chair to him. Hey, yo, I love testicles. It's also on my Twitch. The schedule isn't only in Discord. It's also on my Twitch. Of course, this happened at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview and fled into my sister's office. But why did he run all the way over to your sister's office? Because the detectives in the questioning room are right across from the elevator. Across from the elevator? But Lana was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she? No, silly, didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective. She was the best in the entire force. Yes, but there's no slash or exclamation mark Okay, true. Everyone loving testicles. Man. Why are we all so proud about this? What? It's news to me. Good night, Deep Sea. Bye-bye. Have a good rest. Up to the Joe Dark case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor. Lana used to be a detective? I better have another talk with her. So basically, she got her position off of forged evidence. That's rough. It's to protect your sister, though. I mean, I can't really blame her. Hey, how y'all doing? Lana. Mr. Wright, it seems I keep causing you trouble. Falsifying evidence. I didn't think you were the type. Criminals don't mind playing foul, why should we? But Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty. Believe me, I understand the risks. They make my neurons go brr. Gosh. Gosh. Phoenix was being told that a trauma victim used to be a detective. She was a fucking detective?! I'm coming back. Goddamn, Lana's hot. I don't agree. I think Lana's forehead and side part really turned me off of her. I really don't like it.
Emma told me about you.
Oh?
About how you were a detective 2 years ago. And how the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office.
That's right.
Could you fill me in on the details? Especially about that unusual change of jobs? I suppose you have a right to know, Mr. Wright.
Lana's 29. Respect your elders. Listen, no one deserves my respect because if they are ugly. Quote that. Put that in quotations. Put that in quotations. No one deserves my respect because if they are ugly. I hope that goes down in history. Testicles deserve my respect? No. Literal Dommy? Mid. Sorry, I hate to be that person. I love women, but this one...
A lot of revelations were uncovered in the trial today. Not the least of which the fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago.
Cartman, welcome in for the first time. Hi.
Evidence from that case was stolen as well, though I expected as much. I know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be.
That trial, it really wasn't fair, was it? I believed in you, Lana. I believed that no matter what happened, you'd always stick to the truth.
It couldn't be helped, Emma. That trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul. Well, all drama aside.
You called it drama? Nani? Nani the fuck? Hey.
The matter of the fact is at 5:15 there was no murder at the police department.
Tell me it's not true, Lana. What the witness, Miss Starr, said. About you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife? Lana, I don't understand. Why won't you tell us?
Emma, this doesn't involve just me.
Pulse, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. Hi. I've been unable to clip anything ever since you called Leon Kennedy breedable yesterday at around 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 20 seconds. God, that's so fucking funny. That's hilarious. Here we go.
I don't think I've ever seen Lana look so phased before.
Emma rotates 90 degrees. You're gonna sub? Really? No balls. No balls. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I do appreciate it so much. I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome in. It won't let you clip anything whatsoever. Can I clip? I think I can clip. Too bad I won't. It's true.
I was a member of the police force 2 years ago.
I feel like I'm being just too much of an asshole today. I'm being too sassy. Even if I say just kidding afterwards, I still feel bad. I'm not cut out to be mean. She was amazing. They still talk about all the cases. Oh, it's kind of hot. I won't lie. That's kind of attractive. That's really attractive, actually. Midless person. She's kind of not mid here. They still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gant cracked together.
Chief Gant? He was the deputy chief of police back then, but he still worked on the crime scenes.
I love it when you're toxic. Please be toxic to me. Hey, that sounds like some M shit.
Damon Gant. He was everything I aspired to be.
They were the best team ever. They solved crimes before the reports could even be filed. Emma really idolizes her big sister. This is insane. Yeah, there's a lot of tea going on. Ace Attorney's confusing. You're literally an M yourself, so why are you trying to make me S? Come on now.
But now you're chief prosecutor. What happened? I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was...
to gain experience investigating crime scenes so you could use that experience in court, right?
Gant's help in the SL9 case was crucial to his resolution. After that, he became chief of police and arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office. Maybe I should ask more about this investigation of theirs 2 years ago.
Dark investigation.
2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Dark.
Second in command? That means the investigation lead was Damon Gant, right? Didn't she fucking say that already? Please, Aya, just a little abuse as a treat. Guys, chat. Chat. We can't do this. We cannot be doing this. Chat. Look at me in my eyes. Chat. You have to have more self-respect than this. I am not going to toxic you. Boo-hoo, we get it. Everyone's sad or evil. Can we move on to the trial so we get this case over with? Right? Just kidding. I like this game quite a lot. I like this game quite a lot, but that being said, the Blue Badger took years off my lifespan. What did I do? You did nothing. In fact, you're pretty innocent in this. The rest of my chat, however, suspicious.
Yes, Deputy Chief Gant and I shared the same office and the same investigations. They even had the same office. We led a team of the best detectives on the force. Detective Goodman, whose case it was, Jake Marshall, and Angel Starr. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho.
Some people like that. I just ignore it. You know, I would too. I can't blame you at all. But you can bully us like in the good times. Chat. Without a doubt, Joe Dark
was the serial killer. We asked him to come in for questioning. We were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place.
What? We're innocent? We are in a court of law. Here, wait a minute. Give me a second. Give me just a second to do what I need to hear. Do. Fuck. Hold on. Image. I need to just bear with me. Bear with me. I got this. Please tell me I have this there we go. Ah, fuck. It's not transparent. Okay, give me let me go grab something. Let me just go grab a ow. You. Not you. You. Not you either. You no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Image. Why is it so big? Holy shit, it's so big. Y'all need to respect each other and not be sussy bakas. You get me. The law is kind of big. Oh. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, I'm playing too much. Okay. Let's fuck me. Let's go. There we go. Pog. It's still so big. Let me just. Can I just like flip this? Do I have the ability to flip this? Transform, flip, horizontal. Lovely. Okay, awesome. Cool. Alright, let's move on. Big ass bonker. I'm gonna bonk all you guys with this. Okay. When he tried to murder Emma, Prosecutor Marshall was trying to save me from Dark.
You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me. How you tell us?
I think it was a fucking assumption. That's what Emma already told us.
Damon Gant and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark that day. The investigation was in its final stages, and Dark must have suddenly panicked.
Big gun. Hey Jinx, what's up? Gotta clip it the good old way of downloading the VOD and cutting it manually. Gross. This trial is so good. This trial is killing me. Oh no, Aya, I'm sorry. Don't send me to jail. I've got so many memes to make. I like your memes. So I'll let you out of jail for this one time.
So he waited until Gant and Marshall let their guards down, then fled the room. From there, he ran straight to To the office shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself.
That's where he found me.
So, you were the first person to run to the scene, Lana? It appears so. I was filing some papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark.
I saw this wrong. I really saw that so wrong. I'm so sorry, God, for what I thought I saw. A reminder that tomorrow is Suck Her Cock Sunday. Okay, bye. Oh. All right. When I turned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood.
3 bodies? Prosecutor Marshall, the victim, Emma, who had passed out, and the suspect, Joe Dark. During the struggle, it seems that Mr. Marshall struck the final blow before he died. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious. What did you do? To be honest, I panicked. I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, and just held her. Can't blame her. After all, your sister must have gone through.
If Aya supervises me in jail, jail might not be so bad. There's no rent, free food, and it's probably not as hot in the summer. Cat.
After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest. Let me get this straight. You were all involved in the SL9 incident.
That's right.
Quite a coincidence, I don't buy it.
What are you saying?
There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident just by chance.
But that case was solved 2 years ago.
At least one person went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved. Officer Marshall. Yes. His actions came as a surprise to me as well. Ever since his brother died, he's changed completely.
I guess he wasn't convinced with the ruling against Joe Dark.
Life doesn't end with the closing of a case. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories. That case just might not be over yet.
Oh, wrong person.
Emma was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right? Yes, in the office that Damon Gant and I shared. The office that Mr. Gant now occupies by himself, the chief's office. Maybe we should have a look at the chief's office, the site of the final SL9 murder.
Awesome, I'm sure we'll find evidence on SL9 there. I'm sure we will. I'm positive we will find... Hi, Kurt, it's been a while. What's up? Hey. Hi. Great to see you. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of old regulars in chat today, and that makes me so happy. I'm so glad to see it. I feel like as soon as I went to my old ways, even though not many people saw my announcement on Twitter, probably not that many people saw my announcement on Discord, people still kind of came back. I don't know. Guess something's in the water. Let me do my L-sit. Oop. Boop. How's the murder? Murder's going great. I'm really enjoying the murder. February 24th, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot.
No one's here today. Not even Miss Starr.
Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are.
But we proved in court today that on the day of the crime, no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 p.m.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were finally making some kind of headway in our case.
But instead it looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty.
Hang in there, Lana.
I've got to find all the answers by tomorrow.
I'm not worried. Let us examine things. A letter.
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference? It's scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of the thing, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
She's so cute. I'm a big fan of Emma. I think the first time I saw her, I wasn't, but now I am. Jake Marshall before SL9. Everyone say Colorado! That's so funny. That's so funny. God. Jake Marshall in his Texas era versus Jake Marshall in his Colorado era. Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. Okay, we've seen this before. B block is through here. Blah, blah, blah. Climbed over the fence. Oh, wait, she's gonna try and climb?
It's okay. Don't cry. Maybe there's a Lunchland Olympics team?
Yeah, honestly, how did she get over there? So we found the note. Indeed. A case that was due for transferal the day of the murder. I never knew. The SL9 incident referred to
The Joe Dark killings. Everyone in the case played some part in the incident. It has to be more than just sheer coincidence.
Cool. That's about as red as a sports car can get.
Yep, it's pretty red, alright. The body was found in Edgeworth's car trunk, and the lock on that trunk is broken. So the question is, why did Miss Sky choose his car?
So, what model car is it?
I think it was called a sedan or a coupe, something like that.
Those are car types, Mr. Wright, not models. You're a guy, aren't you, Mr. Wright? You're supposed to know these things.
Maybe it's about time I got my driver's license.
Me for real. I don't see anything that interesting in here. We're probably fine. How do I do the thing that I'm trying to do? This is how. Awesome. I love making you laugh because I love your laugh. I also love reminding you that I love your laugh. But thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Hello, Edgy. Mr. Edgeworth isn't here.
Maybe he's being questioned by an inquiry committee? Took a real beating in court today.
Yeah, well, Lana admitting to falsifying evidence 2 years ago.
I guess we'll just have to come back later.
Okay. I'm cool with that. I guess we will go to, the police department. It's my bestie, the Blue Badger. The blue butt fucker.
Howdy, Bambina.
Oh, Mr. Marshall.
I never thought things turned out this way when I woke up this morning. Okay, Sarah. You never know where life will lead you, eh, Bambina? I should have known my luck could run out when old Billy dried up this morning.
What the fuck is happening? Billy?
Must be his pet cactus. Say, where are you headed? Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry, but can't go in the evidence room today, partner.
But, Mr. Marshall, why'd you do it?
Why do prospectors head west? If ever there was a case I needed to know the truth about, it was that one.
Blue butt fucker? Shit, I gotta wear more blue. Oh my god.
Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, would you mind telling us exactly what happened? Looks like I won't be getting my steak lunch today.
Sorry. Dark.
Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. Wasn't just me either. All the detectives thought so. What do you mean fishy? Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon. The murder weapon? You mean that switchblade knife with the broken tip? That was Joe Dark's, alright, but in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised.
A question?
The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained. What does that mean? It means there's a good chance that knife was not the murder weapon. However, in the report that was finally submitted, the possibility had been erased.
Could the facts have been concealed with forged evidence?
That case left behind scars on all of us.
The scars that SL9 incident left behind. Let's go scars first.
There's something going on behind the scenes of that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of.
Clodfather, welcome in. Hey. Hi. How are you?
Miss Starr was fired, and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room.
What about Detective Goodman?
Oh, what about Detective Goodman? If they did something to him too, the commissioners would get suspicious. Nah, they were careful enough to not be too obvious.
They? Who are you talking about?
Don't get upset, Bambina. I mean Damon Gant and Lana Sky. I got the looks, but he got the brains.
Do you? I don't, okay. Maybe I'm just gay, but I don't. Anyway.
He was one of the best prosecutors around. I just made detective when I went down. It was our first case together.
Hi, Nero. Welcome back. How old was he? Your brother?
He was 27 at the time. He was awarded the highest honor that very day. But Highest honor? You mean the king of prosecutors? I knew it. What are you looking at me like that for? It's an honor for a prosecutor.
Mr. Marshall must have really been close with his brother. The day the S Online incident took place, that was the same day as...
That's right. It was the day of the evidence transferal.
Lionheart, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me... Ew, gross. Ew, gross. Ew, gross, I heard my voice. Let me close my schedule. Gross. No voice. Okay, there we go.
Interesting. It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall there was thunder.
Bro, he took off his hat and he's even uglier. Put your goddamn hat back on. He's just really got a big forehead. They're big fans of big foreheads, huh? Ow! What the fuck?
I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die.
Apparently someone tried to stop you.
Detective Goodman was murdered, and the evidence locker was empty. The investigation lead, Damon Gant, and second in command, Lana Sky. There wasn't a person on that force who hadn't heard of that duo. That case is the biggest step in both their careers. After the case ended, Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office, right?
I have forehead reveal when? You sure you want that? Anyway. Oh my gosh, I just thought of the best pajama design. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's the best day of my life. You think they have big foreheads? You haven't seen nothing yet in the other games if you're planning to suffer again. I am. I don't know if I will on stream. I'm still figuring it out. Let's fucking go. Egg Eye pajamas? Okay, y'all know that. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, I actually remember what it's called. It has a name. Ow. Actually, no, I don't know what it's called. Okay, let's not worry about it. I'll draw a picture for you guys, okay? Okay. I don't pull anything up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Damon Gant, new chief
Fucking police tab. Yep. Jamal, how are you? I'm great. I'm feeling awesome. I'm so excited. Feeling so good. You can't clip? Oh my god, why can no one clip? Can I clip? Let me check this out. Clip. Oh, I can't clip it either. I can't clip it either. Why can't I clip? Why can't we clip?
Anyways, she's never been the same since she left.
Huh?
Everyone who knew her said so. Chief Prosecutor Sky was totally different when she was detective.
Now that he mentions it, Emma said something like that too. Da-da-da. No clip rights. Grrr. Tell me, what happened to my sister?
Sorry, Bambina, but her secret's too well guarded. I never found out.
Lana's secret.
It all started 2 years ago. So there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner? It was certainly enlightening. There's one thing for sure I found out in court today. That Edgeworth isn't my enemy. He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else is the one who gave him that evidence and planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after today.
What the fuck did he just do? He pulled it off with his teeth? His teethies?
Too bad I won't be around to work with you when you become a real scientific investigator. Adios, Bambina.
Bye-bye. That's really sad. I'd like to talk to you.
The blue badger is still writhing.
Oh, the blue badger's still writhing around today. Hey, bestie. Me and the blue badger. It's me and the blue badger. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Take a picture of me and the blue badger together. Well, let me just. Hold on, let me just. Let me just... Hold on, I'm waiting for it to disappear. Hold on. Okay, shush. Okay, I think I got it. I think we got it. Okay, let me just... Sorry about that. let me see if I can... Okay, it's like right here. Little closer? That's good. Perfect. Okay. Me and the blue badger, though. Alright. Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel like he's gonna do something naughty. Hey, these guys again.
Look, that patrolman is saluting that other guy. Just be a detective. So, I cuffed the lout, right? Then you know what he says? What are you, a moron? I'm an undercover agent. Oh, man, I hate it when that happens.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was just listening to how his friend messed up. Never trust a pretty cowboy with long hair. They're trouble. So true, Big Daddy. Big Daddy. I'm so excited to have someone I can call Big Daddy. Alright, criminal affairs department. What's up?
This place is already pretty empty, but today's deserted.
That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes.
Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference room. Thanks. Wow, he actually talked to us.
Why? Why what? Being able to call someone Big Daddy is fucking awesome. That's why. God damn. All these bitches questioning me? Questioning my morals? Fuck.
With the chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do, about Mr. Edgeworth not to mention our statement to the media in tomorrow's trial, there's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together. I think festive is the word usually used for those.
Sir? We'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office.
Just use the connecting hallway to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor.
Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there? I mean, we aren't police officers or anything.
Hey, you're right. You can't go in there. It's off limits. Now I see where Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office. Oh, there we go. I respectfully request to be called Small Daddy. Okay. You could just call me Daddy. Nope. Because then people might think I'm straight. How did I fucking get slayed? Bitch! Anyways. Oh, actually, I slayed you guys. Never mind. No, I'm not calling you. Guys, stop. This is like a PG-13 stream. Calm down. February 24th, Police Department Chief's Office. Wait, what the fuck? Why does he have a goddamn organ in his office? Come again? He's got the thing framed. Whoa, where am I? In the chief's office, silly. PG-13 my ass? What? PG-16. At least, that's what it said on the door. Okay, maybe the gavel was a good idea. PG-13 with listen. Hold on, let me just... Here, let me... Except for Cartman. Cartman did nothing wrong. Okay, anyway. I think you've gotten your punishment. Check out that pipe organ. That's real, isn't it? Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. They used to call me Little Miss Bach. More like Little Miss Bitch, am I right? Ayo! Just kidding. Wait, what the fuck? Don't throw shit at me. I never could remember where C was. It's the easiest one! Hey, bestie.
Oh, it's you two.
Chief Gant.
Put that paper he was reading in his desk. So, Ryder, have you been swimming lately? Swimming in puss?
I'm sorry, it's PG-13. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately. Swimming in pussy. That's why I've been busy. Did you guys get the joke? I made a joke. That was the joke I made. Did you get it? Was it funny? Anyways.
No, I haven't. I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too with Mr. Marshall's misconduct and Lana's provocative statement. Provocative statement? Oh, you mean with the forged evidence? 2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies.
You are so glad we can't clip. I really am. I'm about to say a bunch of unhinged shit.
See that big picture on the wall over there? That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me.
I can see. I have eyes.
This is Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
Never mind. Apparently Phoenix needed that.
We took it to commemorate our work together.
Something's not right with this picture. Someone's definitely cropped out of this. Question. Oh. Figured it out. This should have a shield or a sword on it as well. But it doesn't. Is that sword the murder weapon? I can't seem to put my finger on it though. The only PG-13 I recognize is the NBA player Paul George. It's either unhinged, uncensored chaos or nothing. You know? That's fun. That's fun. I'm glad that's a thing. I know nothing about NBA. But still, it's fun this way. It's fun to be unhinged, and it's fun to be uncensored and have chaos. Are we just gonna stand here?
Anyway, I'd like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm gonna lock up here, so let's go out together.
Oh, but this office, it was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it?
That case has long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore. All the same, we'd still like to have a look around. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore. Now hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend.
Thrive off chaos? Good. Good. That's the energy we like to keep here. Looks like we aren't welcome.
Seems that case isn't over with yet after all.
What do you mean?
Chief Gant denied our request to search the crime scene. There must be a reason. He doesn't want us looking around in there.
You mean like a clue?
There's gotta be a way we can get inside the chief's office.
Detective Gumshoe?
Hey, pal!
Detective Gumshoe! Are you supposed to be at a meeting? That's my guy.
I'm just taking a breather. My feet hurt.
From sitting so long?
Actually, from serving everyone coffee. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe's still out of the loop. Say, have either of you seen Edgeworth? Edgeworth? No, why do you ask? He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battle between you two in court. That sounds serious.
But not Bad Bunny. Is it because of what my sister said?
That's basically what it all boils down to. Falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood.
Yikes. Edgeworth's crisis.
But why would Mr. Edgeworth be blamed?
Why would Edgeworth be blamed?
It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Lana Skye is the guilty party here, isn't she? Regardless, prosecutors responsible for the evidence that they present in court. Not only that, but as you know, he has the ability to wiggle his bone back and forth. His amazing talent as prosecutor has kept him safe from those who don't like him. But now with this,
Are there really so many people who hate him?
in our rule, only with people with talent. Fuck, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know for making enemies.
Big young.
Hey, Dick, keep up the good work. Yes, sure.
I mean, yes, sir.
Let's go out for lunch again sometime. My treat. Yes, sir. Gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick? Yes, sir.
Seems you don't have any problems with enemies.
Yeah, well, I'm careful not to stick out. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack. Actually, I took a look at the file earlier while his coffee was brewing.
He seems genuinely concerned for Edgeworth.
Well, did you find out anything? The only evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack. His final attack? You mean when he killed Prosecutor Marshall who was trying to protect some girl?
Me. Seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl.
That's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all.
Pee-pee. Nice. Hey, Unholy. Back to Pink. Well, what was it?
Oh, let's see. I think it had something to do with a murder weapon. Oh, I forget. Look, it's all written somewhere in here, okay?
Maybe we should show him the murder weapon. It might jog his memory.
Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman. A businessman? What made him take to serial killing? One day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car.
With his car? So, it was an accident.
An accident, yeah, but it transformed him into an animal.
I think what we're alluding to now is that he didn't kill anyone. Which is a big ol' yikes. An animal.
He killed a man that witnessed the accident. Then he killed a lady who saw the second crime. Kid walked by just then, so he killed him too. Then, when he was burying bodies, a jogger came on the scene and he was killed as well. Finally, he turned himself in.
Oh, okay.
Seems like he was a pretty careless animal. Of course, this is all conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence. So he turned himself in. Yeah, but in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim, Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by someone too, but luckily Dark was arrested on the spot. It's a good thing that that last witness wasn't killed. The last witness.
Okay, so she didn't actually see anyone die, so technically this guy might not have killed anyone at all. AKA Emma. Alright, let's show this guy my weapon. Different murder weapon. The fucking switchblade. Sorry, I thought it was something bad. Joe Dark sounds an awful lot like Joe Dirt. Coincidence? I think not. You're probably right. Ugh, it's cold in here. Imagine not killing anyone. Yeah, I know. It's so cringe. About this.
Hey, is that... has a tag attached to it with the label SL9 incident on it. I believe this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of. What are you doing with that? Ever since that case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker.
Joe Dark sounds an awful lot like Joe Mama. Got him. Got him. On the day that Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker and was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler.
That's it! Now I remember what the incriminating piece of evidence was. When you showed me that knife, it all came back to me.
Well, what was it, Detective? Quick, before you get again. Fucking can't speak. Murder weapon.
This knife. It was Joe Dark's, wasn't it? That's right. Traced it back to the store I brought it at. Plus it had his fingerprints on it too.
But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right?
That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, you'll see it's broken.
You don't have to take a good look to notice that. How dare you talk about my mama? I fucked your mom. That's how I dare.
Yeah, well, anyway, take a guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found. That's what did him in.
Where was it?
The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body. It was found deep inside the stab wound. Did it match Dark's knife? You bet, down to the last fiber.
They could have just put it there. I mean, like, that's the only piece of evidence they have, and, like, I guess it's conclusive, but I don't know. If the autopsy suggested that that was not the case, then you can't really be like, oh, he did it, he killed him, let's put him to death. My life is a lie? Yeah. Yeah. Got two mamas now. It's pretty conclusive. Stabbed in the back, died from a punctured heart, and lung. A knife tip was in the wound. Okay. Broken tip was found in the victim's body, belonging to the murderer, Joe Dark.
Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know. Can I ask you one more thing? What is it? Why are you yawning?
Am I your papa? I am just like Papa.
What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Gant. It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where the prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered.
The chief's out now and his office is locked, but we'd like to have a look around if that's okay.
Well, any detective's ID card can unlock the door.
What? Really?
But if I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with breach of trust.
Breach of trust?
Simply put, I'd be canned. Oh, sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you.
How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's.
That won't work either. The data was deleted the day he died.
Oh.
So in other words, Gumshoe's our only chance of getting into that office.
I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind. Probably. I just like pop up with a bigger dick. God. Something relating to Edgeworth. Oh! Probably this picture.
Let me share a little advice with you.
Oh, I do. It's because there's something wrong here. Gosh. Asshole. Gosh, it's so fucking cold. Gimme. Actually, no, I'm fine. I have blankets in there, silly. Ooh. Taking me a blanket. Thought you were just getting milk? Joke's on you, I fucking hate milk! Stupid child. I guess I was the big daddy all along, huh? Okay. Perfect. Hi. Hello, chat. I just wanted to tell you guys I knew I was muted. It was not intentional. What this? Okay, it's okay. Let me be. Okay. Evidence locker, jar. S9. I don't actually know what I can show him. I'm going to try to show him everything just for funsies. Just see what my guy has to say. Oh, you just move on? Oh, okay. Fuck. Why? That's so stupid. Hopefully Edgeworth's back? Yeah, he's back. Okay.
I wonder if Edgeworth's back yet.
There he is! Looks like he's writing something.
What are you doing here? He sure was quick to throw the paper on the floor. Tough day in court, huh? I've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me?
Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you. Everything I thought I knew was falling apart. If I'm not Big Daddy, who am I? Little son.
That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings. So what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day.
I'd like to look at this on the floor.
Wonder what he's writing for.
Come on, Mr. Wright, let's take a look. You crazy? Edgeworth's sitting right there. Just distract him. I'll check it out.
Hey, Edgeworth. Is that Detective Gumshoe out the window there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground. Hold on. First, let me see what this girl's doing crawling around my feet. He didn't even look.
What? Letter of...
You're having trouble reading. I'll read it for you. It says letter of resignation. Resignation? Edgeworth, you don't mean...
My guy! My guy!
I'm tired, right? I feel as if something inside me has died.
But, Mr. Edgeworth, none of it is your fault!
I know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And the path I've walked hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either.
Are you gonna become a defense attorney?
Uh-oh. Are you serious?
Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something. Done with Ring Fit Adventures. How's the game going? Trying to convince Edgeworth not to leave me.
It's a letter of resignation. I wonder if I can use it for anything.
I know exactly what I can use it for, but I will be talking to him.
There's no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I can do can erase this fact. But you didn't know, did you? I mean, that the evidence was falsified. The police department and the prosecutor share a bond of trust. If that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's error is my error. My responsibility is the prosecutor in charge. The fact remains the same no matter what excuses I might have.
Mr. Edgeworth.
I take pride in my work. So tell me why? Why has it all come to this?
Legs and arms are tired. Ugh. I know. Ring Fit's rough. Ring Fit gets hard. I mean, I commend you. I commend you for doing what I could not. Like a pet? That is savage. That is savage, cat. Even Edgeworth can't keep this kind of emotion bottled up. Are you up for the trial tomorrow?
First last year's trial and now this one. Seems all you do is worry about me. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves.
But Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on the trial.
Tomorrow's the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. I never would have thought that that case would come back to haunt me like this.
Woof? Cat, I think your plan backfired.
What do you mean? The list of evidence seems too short. Most lists run twice as long.
It's only half as long as most lists?
That's odd. After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been a part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. That was really the only thing on my mind at the time.
Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time.
A picture? Something about it seems strange.
Yeah, the thing-a-ding. Poor edgy boy. Poor edgy boy indeed. I want a dog. I love doggies. I'll pet you. Woof.
Could you tell us what happened that day? Or could you tell us again what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered. You were participating in a ceremony over at the station, right? I never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend that one.
Because you're awarded this?
Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony.
Woof woof. Take the head pats. Pat pat. Ow! Ouchie!
I finished up at the office in the morning and drove over to the police department.
You finished up at the office?
Yes, just odds and ends. Clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back.
Take something back?
This.
Oh yeah, Chief Gan asked you to hold on to that, didn't he?
Yes, there was a piece of evidence in the case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office.
That's the story we heard yesterday. I used to try Ring Fit Adventure and suffer physically, unlike this game which makes you suffer mentally. And I offer this as a rebuttal. I'm disabled.
So you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to? That's right.
Hey. Can you look at this picture that I miraculously stole?
This picture was hanging on the wall of Chief Gant's office.
The thingy looks different.
Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He had just started making a name for himself.
What, are you actually disabled? If so, I am so sorry. Yes, I am. I walk with a cane. Not always, but most of the time. I have a fainting condition. I can't do too much physical activity. You're fine. You're fine. I'm not offended. I just thought it was funny.
Looks like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me.
Yes?
The trophy Mr. Marshall's holding. It's a little different than yours.
Yes, you're right.
Sword cane indeed.
Yeah, I remember now.
Remember what?
That was the official prosecutor's trophy it looked like until 2 years ago. There's a story behind its design.
A story?
Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling us? It's simple, really.
I tried Ring Fit and almost died by the time the game loaded. It's awful. You get those sweet parking spots? I don't have a handicap parking spot. I mean, a handicap parking thingy. I don't have a car. I also don't know how to go about getting one. So, yike.
contradiction. That's what the award's based on.
Okay.
This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard the story?
Did I get fucking Titanic fluting for being disabled? Bitch! the audacity? My god. I think it's so funny.
Me? Sure, everyone knows that. Why don't you, tell it, though, for Emma's sake? Very well. Long ago in the kingdom of Chu, there was an arms merchant. One day, he presented the king with 2 items.
Oh my
Eve,
gosh,
can I
speak
have
up!
Discord VIP. I don't have Twitter.
Okay, thank you so much. Gosh, thank you. My VIP has been inactive lately. Not inactive, like I don't think I've posted anything for like. Let me look at how long it's been. Just full disclosure. I haven't posted anything since the 23rd. My apologies. I have been a bit busy to say the least. I will be getting back to posting there soon. And I am going to. I'm currently working on getting my what's it called? My VIP Minecraft server set up. So just be aware of that. Bitch Doko. Pico. What the fuck is Pico? Pico. Rolls. VIP, there you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Okay.
The first was a halberd. He claimed could slice through any shield or armor.
Wolf's in support. Oh my god. Yiffs.
The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon. Wait a minute.
Objection! Take that!
Those claims contradict each other. Very perceptive. Then again, you've heard the story before, right? Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless. And thus, the Chinese word for contradiction was born.
My vision is nearly as bad as eyes, but I can't even drive because my vision cannot focus on the road. I nearly throw up because I can't see shit clearly. Relatable content. Relatable content. Oh, I see. So the chip shield and the broken knife symbolize.
Precisely. They symbolize the merchant's items. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words. But it's in our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion. Even if it results in something as ugly as this.
Hey, Demo. What's up? What's up? What's up? Wow, thanks, Mr. Atchworth. I learned something new today.
That's funny. If that's so, then why were you only given a shield? You'll have to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the word abolished. Chief Gant.
Yeah, it was obviously probably the real murder weapon. Oh. Excuse me.
Would either of you care for a quarter-pound of roast beef?
I could. I want it. Miss Star.
I guess she's out of lunches.
You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who sucked a cow's nipple to discover milk.
What? 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 Why would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that? Okay.
Still, I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago. Everyone in this trial was involved in the SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on this very day. The evidence from the case was due for transferal. This can't be attributed to a mere coincidence. Who
Who starts a fucking conversation like that, right? Fucking, what? The fuck?
Aren't you forgetting something? You know, that little scene I happened to witness?
The instant Lana stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife.
No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten.
Miss Star's hatred towards Lana. It all dates back to 2 years ago.
Joe Dark.
Oh my shit.
That's a name I'll not soon forget.
Oh my shit indeed, bitch, what the fuck?
We trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure. Still, I don't think I was even ever more alive than I was then. Those days were steamier than the bowl of a hot...
Fuck, I cannot speak, even in her innuendos.
Steamier than a bowl of hot gravy. Poor old Jake Marshall, though. Must have been going through hell.
You mean because of his brother's death?
They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate.
Her?
Lana Skye.
My sister?
The best of the best were put on that SL9 case.
Of course, they were led by the legendary duo.
Lana and Chief Gant.
That legendary pair were the reason we were able to keep up with our investigation. That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out.
Angel, please, for the 9 level of hell, please stop with these food abbreviations. I'm hungry. Right, my stomach hurts so much. I'm so hungry. Gosh, hunger pains. But don't worry, because I will be treating myself to a good meal after this, and I suggest you do the same.
You mean with the forging of evidence?
Don't get me wrong. Joe Dark got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious the evidence produced in court was being manipulated.
I'm not boring you, Cat.
Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were kept secret.
But you don't have proof anything illegal was done.
I'm proof enough of what happened. After that case, all of us, save Goodman, were relieved of our duties. Most without even so much as an explanation. Then Lana Skye transferred to the prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor.
Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor.
Nothing's quite as simple as it appears.
Huh?
Lana Skye was merely being used as a pawn. That's my take on the matter.
She was being used?
Legendary duo!
Damon Gant and Lana Skye. Gant led the investigation with Lana Skye second in command. They were the best.
They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they?
Damon Gant's magnetism in particular was almost unreal.
His magnetism?
By that I meant his ability to attract evidence. He produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled.
Incredible evidence? You mean...
Oh yes, there were rumors about him even back then.
I get it now. Angel's a bitch, but like a smart bitch. I agree. She's so awesome and hot and spoobs.
No one dared to confront him, though.
I take it she's talking about forged evidence.
Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Myself included.
I was a fool, really. She hated anything crooked and always watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake.
Mr. Marshall.
When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would have ever recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating.
Miss Star.
That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why does she have to turn so cold after that?
Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she?
What was the last one? Smart. Smart.
Yes, thanks to Chief Gant's powerful influence.
Chief.
That's right. Having solved the SL9 cases, his position as chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control. And then no one could stand in his way. The prosecutor's office.
What? You mean that's why Lana was transferred?
If he could control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along.
But how can he control Lana?
I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Ever since that case ended, she's never been the same. It's only logical to conclude there must have been a reason for her to change.
Blast. Finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess.
Thank you, Miss Stark. You listen to me, rookie. Takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've been.
Okay, Queen, bye. I want to go here. And then go here. Oh,
Oh, you're back. You're still here? I gotta make 150 copies of these files. Bring copying files. I'm turning into a regular DJ.
you're a DJ as well?
If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey.
Oh, that DJ.
I gotta admire your persistency, but my answer's still no. I'm not letting you in the chief's office, period. It'd be my neck on the line. That office is the last crime scene in the SL9 incident.
There's that big boy with a small brain. I love him. He's so baby. You know that Twitter account that's like pathetic men? Today's pathetic men of the day. This guy should be on there.
I have to take a look in there.
Oh shit, wrong voice. There's gotta be something we can do to make a detective change his mind. Yeah, I got some for you, buddy.
What's this crumpled up piece of paper? No way! Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious! Is he ever not serious? I can't believe they pushed him this far!
Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
When I first met him, I thought he was as cold as ice too. But I know different now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence, but we betrayed him. Detective. That's it. I made up my mind.
But
Here, take my ID card.
can't do that. If someone found out, they wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated.
What?
So at least let me do this, for Mr. Edgeworth's sake. Alright, detective.
Thank you. Cool, that's really sad. Is that a bandage? Like, does he always cut himself shaving? Oh wait, that's so cute. I didn't even realize. That's probably it though. That's adorable. He's adorable. Alright. Gumshoe, you soft boy, I love you. I love him so much. Ugh. Here goes, Mr. Right. Click. Beep. We're in. If anyone finds us now.
Detective Gumshoe's a goner. If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out.
Sorry. I thought you were a ghost.
I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing sneaking up on us like that? I wasn't sneaking, I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too. If you're here, then what's the point of giving us your ID card?
Gumshoe's ID crushed and rendered unusable in pocket.
Hey, don't do that to my card!
Banana juice is empty, so I will no longer be as unhinged. Good. Good. Banana juice, that's disgusting. I just can't understand. What is, I don't know what that means, but I don't like it.
I hardly ever get the chance to come in here, so I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now.
You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Not if we're lucky. Now, come on, let's see if we can find out.
Got a bad feeling about this. Oh no. Don't say that.
This is the real deal, isn't it? The armor and these weapons? Sure is, pal. Chief doesn't care for imitations. First the pipe organ, now this armor. Do you know how many taxpayers' dollars must have gone into this room?
What? You mean we're paying for this? That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes. That's the spirit.
You don't have any taxes to pay. Shh! Be careful what you say! Who knows? Chief may be hiding in this armor as we speak! I don't think he'd fit in there.
Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out. Jesus.
Cut it out! You guys don't know how scary that guy can be. This is safe, isn't it? Safe. That word is ripe with intrigue. Okay, if you say so.
It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it.
A 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is.
48. Hold on. Wait, never mind. Never mind. A 7-digit number. Didn't we see one of those somewhere?
How about we try and earn my birthday?
Okay, I'm an idiot. I realized that I could just open my court record. Okay, okay, let me put this in my chat. 584-2189. Wasn't it 77777? Oh. I'm stupid. Let me throw that in there.
I have a better idea. Here goes nothing.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bingo.
What number did you enter?
Whose birthday was that, pal? 777777. The final ID card number on that record.
What?
The number of that mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. You mean 7777777777? That ID number? I think you're 1 7 shy this time.
Never mind. I thought he was more.
It can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gant's ID number.
Say, anyone care to look inside? Yeah, I care a lot. I bet it's the fucking tip of that sword. Good job, Cat, you did it.
Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away?
Look, it's,
Oh, a shard from a broken cup. Somehow looks familiar.
where have I seen this before? I know I've seen it before. Something else in here, too.
What's this? Looks like a piece of leather cloth.
It's a handprint.
It's a handprint, isn't it? Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. Think Chief made up that design?
I don't think so. Sabamo, hi! Hi.
Oh, well, it was just thought.
Is that it? This is all that was in the safe?
Apparently so. It's empty now. Piece of cloth with a handprint on it and a broken shard from a cup. They look like pieces of evidence. Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. After all, it's my line on
Fuck on the neck and the bell. Come on, there's gotta be something to show the detective. Yeah, there is. Yeah. Oh, one moment. Present. One.
Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at the jar? I remember when the three of us put that back together. Those were the days.
It's kind of early to be nostalgic. That was yesterday. How am I doing today? Good, I'm doing great. I hope you're also doing great today. Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right. One of the shards had SL9 incident sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know that fragment we just found? You mean this one that was in the safe?
Yes, that one. That was in the safe.
Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits.
Here comes the messed up shit? What do you mean?
Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this. Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do.
Mr. Wright, here's some glue.
If I can piece this together again, I'll prove Chief Gant.
I'm just fucking knowingly hiding evidence, gosh. Pog. Now I have this thing.
There, it fits like a charm. Now that, of course, means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But,
hey guys, get a load of this. What is it? Piece you just attached. It's different from the others.
there's a reddish line on it.
A reddish line. That's blood. I don't get it. Why would Chief Gant hide this in his safe?
in with the leather thing. Maybe gloves? Okay. My lip hurts because I got a piercing there? That's fucking awesome! That's so awesome! Do you like it? I hope you like how it looks. I want to get a new lip piercing soon. I want to get snake bites so bad. But I don't want to schedule the appointment because I don't know when I can go.
Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this. Hey, I know what that is. So you want to take some fingerprints?
It's a great idea.
Hooray, go to town, sheesh. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that? Go ahead, take my fingerprints.
It's not your fingerprints we want to take.
Huh? Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about that cloth we found in the safe. Oh, I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right? Jeez, where's your sense of humor?
Okay, Mr. Wright. Let's check for prints. Sprinkle powder on the cloth. Then, once they've been absorbed in the prints, blow the rest away.
What are you, my mom? I don't know if you told a million times. Alright, let's get this over with.
Having a great time dusting these prints. Having an awesome, epic time right now. A lot of fun. Have to go for a little time. That's okay. Thanks for showing up. Marry, kill, smash. Here are your character choices: Gumshoe, Edgeworth, or Phoenix. Kill Phoenix. Smash Edgeworth. No, smash. Huh. Huh. Can I marry and smash both of them? I guess I'd pick to marry Edgeworth and smash Gumshoe, but it's not Gant. I thought it'd be Gant. It's not Goodman. That looks, no, I don't think it's Lana. That was such a huge plot twist, oh my gosh. Hey, yo?
No. How can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here?
Hey, you found a match? Whose fingerprints were they?
Huh? Oh, it seems the prints are too old. They are clear enough to get a match.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought they'd be Dark's prints.
Psst. Hey you, over here. What's going on here? What are kids' prints doing inside the chief's safe? Don't ask me. Just keep this information from Emma for now. Here, maybe you should hold on to this.
Gosh. Let's talk to him a little bit as well.
That's on the other side of the room. Was that your sister's?
Yeah, that's why I was waiting for Lana. On that day, 2 years ago.
Is anyone using it now? No, sir. It's entirely at Chief Gant's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene.
It's a strange reason to leave it here.
He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert. He told us so himself at our New Year's party. Of course, he's pretty intoxicated at the time.
I see. Ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk.
No one except Chief Gant and the cleaning lady who's here each morning. Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining.
I have a weird feeling that they can.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
You only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it? Why do you ask? You don't think... Nah, you wouldn't be.
No. No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now let's look around a bit more. Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy. Huh? What is it? When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal. You don't just let it go to that. Sorry. This guy's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, so what's bothering you? You two don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you?
What? He's right, Mr. Right. What do we think of him?
Chief Gant. So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet. There you go, ignoring me again.
Okay, that being said. I got a question, do something. Do you think I should finish the investigation portion and then finish stream and then just do like a gorilla finishing Ace Attorney up one day? Or like take a week break from it or something? Or like should I do it all tonight? Because I only have until like 8:30. So I'm not sure. It's currently 7, almost 7.
This was Lana's desk. Sure is tidy.
Lana's always been one meticulous cleaner.
Not even any dust on it. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean. Does Lana ever come back here? No. Chief Gamma still keeps clean in memory of their partnership. They were the stuff legends are made of. Does he keep it in the memory of her or the memory of the crime? Shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred to the prosecutor's office. Small picture frame left on the shelf, or on the left shelf.
Hey, this is when Lana and I went to the theme park. That's sad. You're downloading Genshin Mobile? Bad decision. I can't wait to see what you have to say. Finish the investigation, then take a break. Okay. This was taken on that day 2 years ago. That day, Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma.
After receiving his reward trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture himself. Then went along with Chief Gant to question Dark. Bet he never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later. Gee, you think? Chief's organ sure is a sight to behold. Occasionally we hear him playing it from the Criminal Affairs Department. That's on the 2nd floor, and this is the 15th of an entirely different building. When a detective screws up, the chief calls him to his office and makes them listen to his organ for hours.
What's so bad about that? Music soothes the soul.
After that, detective can't hear anything for days except the ringing in their ears. So it's an instrument of punishment, literally.
But aren't the chief's ears affected?
He never listens to anyone anyway. That's beside the point.
Okay.
Look at the giant window. Makes you want to crash through it and jump outside.
How did he escape to begin with? He was 42. 42-year-old people can't even run anymore. Escape what?
This is the 15th floor. I know, I was just saying.
Escape what?
Ever since making Detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that.
Note to self, Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams.
So long as he doesn't go crashing through that window when he gets fired.
Don't say that! Wow, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk.
Speaking of that, when we were here earlier... Oh, it's you two. Chief Gant! Put that paper he was reading in his desk. I wonder what he was reading.
Oh, the evidence list.
This looks like a list of evidence. List of evidence? In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this, though.
Hey, look at the case name.
Huh? SL9 incident. I wonder what this is doing in here.
Welcome back, Sabin. Well, hi. Now I have a working phone. I demand Pop-Tart photos. Okay, I'll give them to you.
I said, I wonder what... No, about the evidence list. Normally they're twice as long? That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence. A half-size list of evidence.
Yes, he said that. Oh my, what a big desk you have, sir. I actually, never mind. Demo's here. Never mind. What would the... I hate my brain.
What would the other half of the list be doing here?
I knew it. The chief must be hiding something about that case.
It appears so.
Evidence list adds to the court record.
Well, was I any help? Of course. It's your ID card. You're able to get some hard evidence. Now that's not very kind, is it?
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh dear. Can I read the evidence list or like? Huh? Huh? Come again? Can I just like drag it? Oh, I can.
I wonder what this is. Looks like someone drew some kind of sketch here.
What is it? Did you find something?
Can't make it out. Better keep quiet about it for now.
Huh?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Why are your eyes moving?
Why are your eyes moving about like that, Mr. Wright?
Better not forget about this picture.
Jeez. Okay. Is that a photo of the murder? It would appear so. All right. We're about to get fired. Vermilion, hey, it's been a while. What's up? I am feeling hungry. I don't know how much longer this evidence section has because I'm debating on like just being like, haha, BRB. I'm gonna go eat a sandwich.
In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right, you in the coat? Chief Gant! We didn't think you'd be back so soon. Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. I was walking to my meeting. I happened to look out the window and saw stray dogs run right into a pole. Then I thought of a certain detective. Do you mean me, sir? Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Oh, you in the coat. Me, sir? Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore. But, sir... Now get out. Yes, sir! We'll be on our way too, then. Wait. You, the one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet.
Me, sir?
I'd like a word with you.
But sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet.
You with the spiky hair. You're free to go.
Mr. Wright, I'm not gonna leave her.
Apparently, I fucking left her! Look, pal, I've told you once, I told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you? I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired. Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this, I never would have said it. Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gant was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. But why has she kept eerily silent about it this whole time? Anyway, you listen to me? I'm gonna try to smooth things over with Chief Gambit again.
Okay, so Emma was the killer. So Emma killed him, I guess is the assumption.
Later, Prowl.
Alright. After that, I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions, so she'll be busy for the rest of the day.
I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning. It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here. But I've already told you all I can. What you've told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing.
Oh, right. Oh. She drew Marshall's death. That's right. Sandwiches are so fucking good. I love sandwiches. How about some pudding? I don't have any pudding these nuts. I don't have any nuts to put in your fucking mouth, Costa. Bitch. Try to get me. Can't do it. I do not order on stream. I'm not ordering. Almost got me, but I'm too smart.
Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman. You know, I think I finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words. Mia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. Seems Edgeworth was right. Edgeworth? Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe.
Now's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story. I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual. What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say? So you think I'm protecting this person? Protecting? No, I think you're afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence. For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, whom, may I ask, is this person you're speaking of? The one I'm supposedly so frightened of. What is this person's name?
Either Gant. Oh my god, Gant65. Either Gant or Emma.
Well, Miss Guy? Mr. Wright, you are addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place. I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans. My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? We were partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective. Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes? His crimes? Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically hiding and forging evidence.
Well, Miss Sky, rotates 180 degrees.
Of course, these are serious offenses. Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned? Chief Gant? Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was me. I had access because I was the second in command of the investigation. Yes, you, but also one other, Damon Gant. If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant is... that Chief Gant falsified
evidence in that case, gosh. This is in his desk.
I just found this in the safe of Chief Gant's office.
Oh, okay, we're just doing all of it.
And this jar piece and this piece of cloth. Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him? Touché, Mr. Wright. It is as you surmised. I cannot disobey the Chief's orders, even if it means being found guilty for murder. Why not? Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate in the murder of Detective Goodman. Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. You'll find it inside of the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car. Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman. Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk's lock was broken. And I discovered that murder weapon while I inspected the body. The murder weapon? You mean Edgeworth's knife? No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it.
The knife from the SL9 incident. Serial killer Joe Dark's knife. I couldn't just leave that knife in him, so I took it out and stabbed him with another knife. That would be Edgeworth's knife? That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. So I ended up cutting my hand.
And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand?
Yes. It seems that I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. And then...
she saw me just as I plunged the knife in. Miss Starr, huh? Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly?
It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible.
So, you hid Dark's knife.
The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it wouldn't, the reporters would have a field day with that. Heading out? Bye-bye, do something. Have a great day.
So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it. In Edgeworth's exhaust pipe. Right, then I called my sister. To tell her what had happened, and to ask her to hide the knife that was in my muffler. You asked Emma? I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this. That would explain why Emma is so confident about Lana's innocence.
Speaking of the phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
A bad feeling? The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gant, the first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall. Marshall? Why on earth would you call him? The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own. Oh, you mean, not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands. He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence. He'd already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, remaining doubts he had must have disappeared. So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room? I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. But Lana, you've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow. Tomorrow's trial. There's only one way to drive off Lana's demons. I've got to get to the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's real murder. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago.
All right, we made it. All right, so we're gonna have a finale rematch final. I think that's what Dream called his fucking 15,000th manhunt. Okay, all right, Chad. Pog, we made good progress. Let me throw my music back on. There you go. We made some good progress today. So next stream is on Monday at 5 p.m. We're going to be playing Paper Mario, just like the good old days. I hope you guys will please come and support me in my change. Let me look for some friends to rate. See who's who. See what's up. Oh, Hana's debuting. We gotta go fucking raid Hana. No questions asked. Let's go raid Hana. My beloved, okay? Let's go send her so much support. Copy the raid message. Bye-bye, everybody. Mwah!